Welcome to our new episode of Classic Rides. Today we look another American icon Ford Mustang. The car has wide history and timeless elegance. It has its own legacy and cultural impact. The birth of the Mustang. In the early of the 1960s, the car was designed by Ford's Lee Iacocca after the car's first showing at the 1964 in New York's World Fair. It got everyone's attention to itself. The iconic car has 6 generations. One by one, we will look at them. First generation, between 1964 and 1973. In its design, we can see, and the long hood, short deck, and distinctive pony grille and convertible or notchback with a fastback joining in late 1965. Let us talk about its engine options. It has the variety of engines available, from the economical inline 6 to the powerful V8s. Some of them are 200 cu in, 3.3L, Thrift Power i6, and 260 CEQ in, 4.3L, small block V8. The iconic car takes its place in movies and series like John Wick movies 1969, Boss 429. It's also extremely rare. In 1969, only 859 were produced. Second generation, between 1974 and 1978. The car get downsizing because of a direct response to the 1973 oil crisis and leading to the smaller Mustangs II. For under $2,000, you can install the Mustang II front end and put in any motor. It gives you disc brakes and rack and pinion steering. The difference in handling, ride, and steering is incredible. The Any Motor claim, which is also made by other aftermarket vendors, has long been a Mustang II suspension benefit. The third-generation Mustang was produced by Ford from 1979 until 1993. Built on Ford's Fox platform, it is commonly referred to as the Fox Body Mustang. It evolved through several sub-models, trim levels, and drivetrain combinations during its production life. Fox Body. Mustangs, known for their versatility and performance potential. In that time, the high-performance models like the Mustang GT produced, and for 1986, Ford released the first multi-port fuel-injected 302 cu in 4.9L V8, rated at 208 HP, 149 kilodolars, 203 PS. In 1986, the Mustang GT saw drivetrain upgrades, including a new 10.5-inch, upgraded from 10, clutch. The SN95 Mustang is Ford's 4th generation of the original pony car, produced between 1994 and 2004, also sometimes referred to as the Fox 4 Mustang. Built on an updated 3rd-generation Mustang Fox platform, the 4th-generation Mustang saw a complete restyling, as well as the dropping of the liftback body style. 2 evolutions were produced and are described by chassis codes SN95, 1994-1998, and SN99, 1999-2004. Car get more modern look and improved aerodynamics. In technological advancements, we can mention advancements like improved suspension and safety features. The 5th-generation Ford Mustang is a 2-door, 4-seater pony car manufactured and marketed by Ford from 2004 to 2014 for the 2005 to 2014 model years, carrying the internal designation S197 and marketed in coupe and convertible body styles. In retro revival, we can see return to classic Mustang styling cues with modern performance. In 5th generation, we can see Shelby GT500 and other special editions that the high-performance variants and their impact on the brand's legacy. Sixth generation, from 2015 to present. It become global icon Mustangs liked by everyone, and it takes his place international markets and its global appeal. In his modern performance, the latest technologies, such as independent rear suspension and turbocharged EcoBoost engines, are used. The car get electric revolution like the introduction of the Mustang Mach-E, an electric SUV, and its implications for the brand's future. Notable models and variants. Shelby Mustang's high-performance Shelby models, from the GT350 to the GT500. Shelby GT350 has its special 5.2-liter V8, codenamed Voodoo, with good reason. Makes 526 horsepower and revs to a dizzying 8250 RPM with an unforgettable shriek that sounds more Ferrari than Ford, and GT500's motor is a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 that summons 760 horsepower and 625 pound-feet of torque. We have Boss 302 and Boss 429. Let us talk about their differences, like the hairy-chested Boss 429's purpose was, in some senses, a little simpler than the Boss 302's. The 302 was conceived to homologate an entire model for racing use. The 429's main purpose was to legitimize an engine package for racing in NASCAR. Mustang stories and experiences in the comments. Wait for another Classic Rides video.